Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Atlanta, Georgia, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest here between the Atlanta Falcons and New Orleans Saints. A division matchup with plenty of spark, Chris.
Well, Gus, I just love the matchup between these two quarterbacks today. Of course, Matt Ryan, we know what he's done in Atlanta coming out of Boston College. Such high expectations, and boy, did he deliver in his first season. But what else can you say about Drew Brees? You know, so often the conversation is about, is Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, which one's the best quarterback? Well, what about Drew Brees? He almost broke Dan Marino's record a couple of years ago for passing yards last season, took the Saints all the way to the Super Bowl. He has simply been remarkable over the past couple of years.
All right, great story. Let's send it down to the field.
Let's get this game started off right. Give it to our back on first down. Let him get this drive moving in the right direction.
Brees hands it off. Sean Weatherspoon was there to bring him down. A gain of 6, second down.
All right, let's go straight ahead on this run. You put your head down, get ready for contact.
He's brought down at the 38.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
All right, here we go, guys. We'll try pass on first down and see if these guys really came to play.
He gets off the throw. Dante Robinson was there for the stop.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
Hartley puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. New Orleans up 7 points. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now, as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
All right, they only need a few yards for the first, but I'm guessing they try to get a big gain here. Don't get fooled on play action.
118! 118!
Dumps it out right. There's an injured Falcon, but this doesn't look too serious.
Okay, with the pressure we're sending, there's no need to rush it. Look for a hole to open up and then run right through it to the ball carrier.
Run, right side.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
All right, we're sending blitzers from different places here. Hopefully it confuses the quarterback and gets him to throw one underneath to one of our guys who drop back in coverage.
Hand off to the left. Streaks down the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds at the 2.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
Okay, they haven't had much trouble moving the ball on this drive. Watch for them to try a run on first down. Let's get a big stop here and slow.
Here's a pitch, left side. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Michael Turner can beat you in so many different ways, and I know he keeps offensive coordinators up at night trying to figure out ways to stop him, but guys, don't bother. I mean, really, what are you going to do? Just try and hold his yardage down. That's your only shot.
He makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
Be patient here. You're out of the shotgun, so let the receiver get deep on this streak route and then fling it.
390!
Buying time with his feet. Has a man deep. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Devery Henderson cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And that was a good shot as a receiver. You've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
Okay, your wideout's going to make a break to the corner here, so let him get deep. You're out of the shotgun to buy time, and you need to put some heat on the ball so it gets there before the defender does.
Hit as he throws.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Bush takes it up the middle.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Okay, this is a bit of a gamble, but let's see if we can pick up the first down down through the air on this play.
I'm not sure about this call. And this could be a clip. Here's the call. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
He's going to throw it. And the tackle was made by Decode.
And if you want to know why this quarterback walks around with a little strut, that's exactly why right there. He can make plays like that.
It's important that we establish the run on first down. If we can grab a couple yards here, we'll be in great shape.
Gives it to the back.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
He lets it go. Breaks the tackle for more yardage. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees with an amazing job of reading the blitz. He stood in there perfectly, and he is simply one of the best playing the position today.
Hartley drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. New Orleans is up a touchdown. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
To hurry the quarterback here. If he has enough time, someone will break free of their man coverage.
He passes it. And it's tipped away. Michael Jenkins was his intended target.
All right, it looks like they're running, so we're bringing a run blitz. Our extra guys should be able to get in there and hit their back.
Here's the give. The stop was made by Dunbar.
All right, guys, listen up. We're set.
We've played a quarter. The score is 14-7.
All right, guys, no worries. Listen, if I were you, I'd be hoping they run it again so you can rattle this guy's bones and redeem yourself.
Right 20.
Daylight. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
All right. They only have a few yards to go now. They know they can run it, so look for them to pass here and go.
Pitch out. He's dropped for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
That's why we just gotta do our thing, baby.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help.
Takes a lick as he lets it go.
In 2008, Matt Ryan surprised us all by taking the Falcons to the playoffs, but the more you watch them, the less surprised you are.
Michael Jenkins was the intended receiver.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Okay, even though they're going 5 wide, I'm willing to take some guys out of coverage to rush the quarterback. Our guys in zone need to cover a lot.
Gets it away.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Guys, this is a great time to send the blitz. If they get the pass off, don't let the receiver make it to the sticks.
He takes a hard hit as he throws. Douglas was the intended receiver on the play. Bush is back deep to receive. And calls for the fair catch.
Well, as an old punt returner, and yes, I realize a very old punt returner now, there's only one rule that you absolutely have to follow. You plant your feet at the 10-yard line, and you never take a half a step backwards. That's it. If it's over your head, let it go. If it's anything in front of the 10, you catch the football.
Steps, then bang, lead the receiver.
Looks to throw it. Devery Henderson was his intended target.
Okay, let's run this one between the tackles. If the blocking does what it should, we should be off to the races.
They hand it off. He makes his way to about the 12.
Let's hit him.
Let's try to pick up the first down on the ground. Look for even the smallest hole and try to squeeze it through. We don't have very far to go.
He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
You can see how upset he is, and obviously his teammates upset as well. He could have been over there on the bench drinking Gatorade. Instead, now the defense has to go back to work.
They go with the run. He gets to about the 32-yard line.
All right, you're in shotgun, which will give your receiver time to get deep. Once he cuts inside, deliver a strike.
Here's the throw. Marcus Colston was the intended receiver.
Okay, a slant here. Take 3 steps, then zip it to your receiver. Once he makes his break, he'll do the rest.
Has a man short to his left. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Okay, a slant here. Take 3 steps, then zip it to your receiver. Once he makes his break, he'll do the rest.
Gets the pass off.
The Saints are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
You're out of the shotgun, and your wideout's going to run a post here. If there's single coverage, throw it deep. Let him go up and get it.
Searching for an open man. Bush picks up about 5 yards with the catch.
Okay, we're going to run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Breeze hands it off straight ahead. He's brought down at the 16-yard line. Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one.
All right, we're getting close to the end zone. Let's keep moving down the field with a quick pass to your receiver right here.
Gets rid of it as he's hit. He's wrestled down at the 11. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Okay, let's run this one between the tackles. If the blocking does what it should, we should be off to the races.
And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-7. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's hope a four-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
Inside give. He makes his way to about the 38. Jonathan Vilma is hurt, and he's in pain holding his leg.
All right, come on. If we let them break big runs like that, we have no chance. If they're smart, they'll run it right at us again. This time, I want it stopped.
Give to the tailback.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
All right, if they run, it's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it first and fill it with some hurt.
The give to the tailback. Gets maybe a couple.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
He rolls out to the right. He drops the easy pick. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
All right, this is a 5-step drop, so let your wideout get down the field and hit him as soon as he makes his break to the corner.
Here's the pass. He's tackled at the 38.
Well, Drew Brees has certainly established himself as one of the great quarterbacks in the game. I think you certainly have to mention him alongside Peyton Manning and Tom Brady at this point. 106 quarterback rating last year, 34 touchdowns, 12 interceptions for the Saints, and a remarkable 69% completion percentage. That is the trademark of a very, very good passing team.
All right, 3 steps here, and then get the ball out in a hurry to your hot receiver.
Dumps it out left. Devery Henderson was the intended receiver on the play.
Okay, blocking is the key.
Feeds it to the back.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Looks like this one might be coming back. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Okay, your receiver's going to run a deep in route, so find him over the middle. You're in shotgun, so that should give you both time.
Scrambles away from the rush. Goes for it all. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
All right, 3 steps here, and then get the ball out in a hurry to your hot receiver.
He's going to pass. Henderson now has 5 catches.
Okay, we're close to a first down here. Let's hand it off and see if we can push forward to move the chains.
Breeze will hand it off.
Well, getting ready for this game, one of the statistics that surprised me a little bit was how well the New Orleans Saints ran the football a season ago. Averaged 4.5 yards per carry, 21 touchdowns rushing on the season, just one off the league best. And I think when Drew Brees and Sean Payton gets this offense all spread out and you start playing the pass, you're vulnerable to the run, and they take advantage.
If the defense is in man coverage, let your tight end cut across and make space. Then after your 5-step drop, zing it to him.
To the end zone. Breeze gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Garrett Hartley tacks on the extra point. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
All right, here we go. With a couple of guys coming coming in behind the pass rush. I'm hoping that we can get to the QB. If they run the ball, don't...
They give it off here. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
All right, here we go. Watch out for the quick pass. They'll be able to find space over the middle. If we can hurry the quarterback, we'll be in good shape.
Dumps it short. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
He completes it. Brought down behind the line. Back to the line, but nothing more.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw up a duck.
Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. He's brought down at the 15. And he should have just thrown that one away.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
An effective screen can be deadlier than the ground game on first down. Zip this one out there, see if they can find some room.
Here comes the heat. He's dragged down on the play. So at the end of 3, the score is 21-7.
Okay, we don't have to get the yardage back in one play. If we can get a short gain here, third down won't be that bad.
He throws downfield. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees gets touchdown pass number 4 of the game. And he adds the point after. With under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of play, the score, the Saints 28, the Falcons 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Well, that's clearly going to be an illegal kickoff. Let's go to the field.
Well, you don't see that very often. These guys are usually so accurate. Maybe it was the wind or the wind from the booth that took that one out of bounds.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Toss. And he makes it out to about the 47. He's searching for a receiver. Tony Gonzalez was his intended target.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw up a duck.
He gets off the throw. He's wrestled down at the 38. Roddy White on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far.
Guys, we need to do a better job in coverage here. They may want to go to the air again and try for the big play, so don't bite on...
And he's crushed as he lets it go.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit. We have an injured Saints player who needs to come off the field.
Okay, let's pound the ball right up the middle on this run. If they blitz, maybe we can evade and turn it into a big game.
Hands it to the back. 3 yards there.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Okay, let's run this one between the tackles. If the blocking does what it should, we should be off to the races.
Breeze gives it up the middle.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Breeze with the give. 8-yard gain. And that'll bring up second down.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Green 90. Green 90.
Breeze hands it off.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Okay, we only have a few yards to go for the first, so let's give it to our back and let him do what he does best.
Gives it right side.
Coaches get upset enough when you make a physical mistake on the field. But when you make that kind of a mental mistake on third down, coaches go nuts.
Bush picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Okay, let's not get greedy here. We have the lead, so just hand the ball off to your back and keep the clock moving.
And they'll run him again. And they have a pretty nice drive going.
And the most important part of it is they've been able to get it done on the ground. Now that's 5 rushes so far on this drive and a first down.
All right, terrific effort all around, guys. Take a knee and start celebrating that victory.
And he'll just kneel it here.
Great job, guys. We can take a knee and let the clock run.
He takes a knee. That'll do it from Atlanta. The game's top plays and stats are coming up right now. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final score is New Orleans 28, Atlanta 7.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.